you. I want to hold you. I want to hold you.
Hi.
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
What happened?
Your piggies, they were kind of fallen, so I fixed your piggies. You want to get ready? Okay, we'll give it a minute for people to hop on. Where are we going today? Do you know?
Yeah.
Where?
Food.
Food. That's right. We're going to go get some food.
What's that?
That's blush. Do you want to put this in here? This one's for you.
That's for me.
Kids, 10 and under, half packet.
I want some.
I know you do. You love this kind. This is watermelon.
Huh?
Okay, so I give this to my kids. They only get a half packet for her and Lola, and then the big kids get a full. This, if you've never used colostrum, it is not a supplement. It's a superfood. So, okay, only half. Hang on. Watch. There you go. Now we're gonna shake it up. So it's a superfood. It's actually like dehydrated freeze-dried colostrum from a cow. This is a peach flavored that they flavored, but it's Armor colostrum. I'm gonna use the other half for my drink. And a full packet. But it's good for if you ever nurse, you know that like colostrum is the liquid gold part of nursing. Shake.
I want to shake it.
Okay, you gotta shake really good. Shake. Say good morning. They're saying good morning, Beta.
Good morning.
Good morning. What did you have for breakfast?
Watermelon.
This is watermelon drink. Yeah, hang on. We have to really shake it because I don't want you to have clumps at the bottom.
I want some.
I know you do. So the flavored is really, really good. We did unflavored for a while, and then when I've only been taking this about a month and a half. I have a friend who kind of just takes all the good things that you're like, when are you taking? And she was like, she has a toddler. She's like, we don't do juice because it's bad for their teeth, but we do colostrum. And I was like, well, that's genius. It's really tasty. I know.
I want some more.
I know you do. It's really, really tasty. And it's just really good for you. It helps with like sickness. I mean, all the reasons you would nurse a baby. So it's cow colostrum. It's like all the healthiest parts of the nutrients, and it's just great. I can post a thing about how beneficial colostrum is, but it is not a supplement. It is a superfood, and it helps with sickness. It helps with cellular repair. It helps with.
No, I want to drink it
there are
by
even
myself.
studies that have shown.
By myself.
Okay, by yourself. There are even studies who have shown like cancer levels dropping from colostrum, and so I just think that
It's
like
so
surely it has to be a
yummy.
good preventative.
It's so yummy.
It is so yummy. And so we're doing this and cutting back on
Where's the
juice.
top?
So the top is in my hand. Do you want any more? Can I make mine? You want to help me?
Drink them more.
Okay, you drink yours and I'll make mine, okay? All right, so we're going to get ready mom edition. Adam is taking trash to my sister's dumpster, which I'm not 100% sure how, if you're supposed to do that or not, but we do. And so,
Mommy, have the top.
yeah, here's the top. So we don't have enough room in our trash cans weekly. So we have to go make a load of trash to her house.
Is it water?
Yeah, this is water. Yep. So I'm gonna put the top on yours because I'm worried you're gonna spill it, and then we're gonna put the stuff in mine. Okay.
Why?
Okay. So
Where's?
a little bit of colostrum,
Why?
and then I'm gonna open another pack for myself. I just got in this watermelon flavor. This is maybe our second or third time drinking it, but I did a whole thing of the unflavored. Okay. So there's the other half of Veda's, and then I'm gonna go in with a packet for myself.
I want to drink
So it says you can do like 2 to 3.
first. What's that?
I posted a link in the description of the video.
I want
They actually never
to do
really.
it by myself.
Okay, you can. There you go. They actually like never run
No,
sales.
by
The most is
myself
like 10%,
and
but they have a 30% going on because of the Memorial Day.
Shake it.
Shake it.
I want.
I didn't get the lid closed. We made a mess.
Huh?
I made a mess. I'm sorry, Beta.
It's okay.
We just clean it up, right?
Huh?
We'll just clean it up. Mine's the same as yours. Do you want some of yours?
What is it?
I think I would prefer a shaker bottle or like spinning it, but you just, if you shake it like this, it'll end up dissolving.
I'm going to shake mine more.
You want to shake yours more?
I'm going to shake it.
You can drink it. All right, good morning. What's everybody doing today? She's very independent. So Adam's going, he was like, you guys get ready, and I'll go dump all this trash over in your sister's sister. And so he's doing that, and then he'll come back, and then he's going to take over with her. And the big kids are at camp. Lola is very sad that she is not also at camp. It's been very hard the last day, but I took the big kids to camp. I am just praying that Christian has like
I shake them more.
really good camp experience.
I shake them more.
You can shake it more, and that Lexi does, and that they just have fun, that they meet new friends, that they just have like a spiritual encounter. Like some of my most like biggest moments where I had like I experienced God, like that someone couldn't like tell me he wasn't real, right? I like experienced like the Holy Spirit and like feeling God's presence. I would say that happened at like middle school, high school camps where it like shaped who I was as a person even to this day. And I'm just praying that they have like just this moment where they're like, I know God loves me moments. And so
I shake them more.
we only shake when the cap's on though, right? Because what happens when you shake it when the cap's off? It goes crazy.
Huh?
It goes crazy. Come on. All right, we're gonna go eat. What do you want to eat?
Wash berries.
You already had blueberries this morning. You want to wash berries? I know, that's your favorite thing to do.
What happened?
You had like a little hair. You had hair on your lip.
Huh?
On your lip. Okay, I'm going to drink mine, and we're going to add in some Trimfit and some greens to mine. She's so cute. So, Christian did not want to go to camp. It's a lot of people, a lot of change, a lot of like things not in his space. And so, yesterday before we went, he was like, I just don't want to go, like, all these things. And so I was like, we're going to go. And if I was like, can we make a deal that if in 2 days you still hate it, you don't like it, all the people are bothering you, the noises are bothering you, whatever it is.
I like mine.
Yeah, don't put the lid in your mouth. Then we'll come get you early. And he was like, I can do 2 days. And I was like, okay. Because I think once he got up there, it's like so fun. They do like zip lining because you could choke. They do zip lining, they do paintball, they do... Okay, you do it. They do all these things. And so I was like, if you can... It's Trimfit.
Oh, I want help. I want some more.
I know. It's going to go in mine, okay? And so that's what we're going to do.
Mine and mine. I want some in mine too.
Okay, I'll do... What do you need, Loli? Dry shampoo? You got it.
I want some more.
Give me... You can hang out right here, but let me do this really quick so I don't spill it. All right, Beta, we're going to make our homemade funnel. Put a little bit of Trimfit. Helps with appetite control.
You spilled it.
Did I? Not bad. Just a little. It just got on my hands. We'll just wipe them off and then we'll shake it. Can you help me shake?
Yeah.
Okay, Trimfit. Appetite control.
That's
amino
mine.
acids, vitamins. Has a cactus from...
That's mine.
This is actually mine. Has a cactus from India. Oh no, are you frozen? Is anybody else? Look who's back. Okay, you can go put on socks and then I'll do your dry shampoo.
I want some.
This is mom edition, right?
I want some.
You can't have any of this one, but you can have your watermelon. Do you want yours? Ooh, we didn't close it. I got her. Maybe Daddy can put it in a sippy cup. Did you get all your trash?
Yeah.
Take myself.
You can do it yourself. We're at the do-it-ourself phase. Not frozen for you. See if anyone's frozen if you hop out and you hop back in. Sometimes that'll help.
Why do you drink Trimfit?
This is colostrum.
I know you're not giving her. But
yeah.
I just thought you drink it.
Mama.
Serious?
Mama.
For like weight, energy, appetite, all the reasons.
Mama.
You should exactly tell them, or you don't know.
Mama.
Surely, 400 Trimfit videos, you know I drink it.
I want this.
Did you guys see the sandwich Adam made me last night? Here, you're going to go with your dad. Here, can you put this in her sippy?
What is this?
Watermelon colostrum.
Come on, girl.
I made Adam dry scoop some colostrum the other day when he wasn't feeling good, and he does not like it dry scooped. But try a sip of that. That's the new watermelon.
I'm back here.
It's really good. Okay. All right. We do want to go get food, and we want to go to the farmer's market. They're only open for a couple hours, so I'm just going to quickly get ready. All right, I'm going to put my greens in here. How are you guys this morning? Sorry if that was chaotic. I thought it would be fun to, like, I was like, I'll go ahead and get ahead of this and I'll do it with Veda. And then I remember, like, sometimes she's just like so chatty. So sorry, you guys. Or maybe you don't have a baby at home and you're like, well, that's just cute. Because she is so cute. She's so funny. She got into Lola's bag today. Lola has some little desk pets, and they're like little baby animals, and they are really special to her. And I walked in, and Veda had opened her like fanny pack and had her desk pets, and I was like, abort mission. Hurry, let's hide the desk pets before Lola gets down here. So she wants to do everything herself. Very, very independent child. Okay, so Trimfit greens and some colostrum. Get this down. I also have been just doing like, I like the watermelon colostrum by itself. I am always looking for ways to, I don't love just water, and I try and drink like half my body weight in ounces in water. So somewhere between like 75 to 100 ounces of water a day. So just doing like colostrum and a bottle of water, boom, that gets a bottle out. Doing another one. I do have deodorant. You want to try this one? It smells good. Smell what it smells like. Lola needs deodorant. It smells like Fruity Pebbles. All right.
It smells really good. Can I take this to camp?
Can you take it to camp? Sure. All right, hop here. Lola needs some dry shampoo. It's just never been. All right. How does it feel to not have your brother and sister here? Weird? Has it been different?
Quiet.
It is quiet. Okay, ready?
That smells good.
It smells great. Okay, flap the air so you get fresh air. One more time, okay? All right. Freshening up you, okay? She did not want to wash her hair this morning. And, I mean, it's not super dirty, but it's enough. She kind of has to wash her hair every day, every other day. And so we washed it, probably a day and a half ago. I washed it in the sink. That's her favorite thing, is when we wash, if like I'll wash her hair. So just a little bit of dry shampoo and a volume. I did blow dry her hair the other night with this. And I blow dried Lexi. She wanted her hair to be really smooth for camp. So I guess it's Friday night and it's Sunday morning right now. So, but this is a great way. Lola has hair like mine. She wakes up and it's wild and crazy. Lola inherited all my thick hair and wild hairness. So this is just really great that, like right now, it's really, she doesn't have to wash it. She's clean. But this is a great way that to freshen up your kids' hair. All right, you're good. You like it? You look cute. All right, shoes on. Whew. Did you ready to brush your teeth?
Yes.
Oh, you're golden. Okay, can you go play with Veda, with Adam, and I'll be down in 15 minutes. Probably. You look cute. I'm gonna do the exact same thing to my hair. It's just, yeah. She said first brush it. So your mom used to wash her hair in the sink. She like loves it. Your grandma used to wash her hair in the sink. Maybe she'll remember that when she's older. Like they both do. Like they love, I would say once a week. They're like, please wash my hair. And I used to do it in our bathtub. I even, when we built or redid this house, I got a bathtub on purpose that had like a nozzle. But I feel like now that they're getting older, they really don't need me in there in the bathroom. I mean, I don't care to go in there, but it's like, it also is, I mean, I guess I'm getting old. Oh, you made that for her? You want to show up? She made this for Lexi for when she gets back. And Lexi does cheer, so I'm guessing this is a stunt.
She's doing a lift.
She's doing a lift. She's going to love that. You want to put it on her bed and you can give her a little I miss you. So Lexi and Lola have been together like this, like their whole lives. Lexi has always been like a little tiny mother. They're 2.5 years apart. They have like slept together for years. They just now are getting to the point to where they're in their own rooms. They do everything together. They like at the end of like when they see each other after school, they're like, I missed you. Like they are just best friends. And so even when we go out of town, they normally, you know, go to their dad's together or they go do whatever they're doing together. They've normally gone to camp together. Well, now that Lexi's in middle school and Lola's in elementary, there's just some things that are separate and it's just a little sad. But anyways. Do they lay on the counter or do they put their head in the sink? So we used to do laying on the counter, but it's really, now that they're tall enough to put their head over the sink, it is so much easier on both of us that they just put their head, they stand at the sink and they put their head over it like this, and I just like wash their hair, and then they turn their head to the side and I can like easily rinse through it, and I just have them put like a little hand towel over their face because I'm a little wild with the water, and that's how I do their hair. And especially for her, she has a hard time sometimes getting, like if I can tell that there's buildup, I'll do like a scalp exfoliating treatment on her, or just washing it really good, or clarifying shampoo to wash it really good. Because sometimes I'll notice I'll be brushing it and I'm like, ew. You know when you can like brush the scalp and there's like conditioner buildup. She's still like, she's 9. And so sometimes I'll be like, we've really got to work on like educating and her, like you scrub your conditioner out, you rinse it really good, you scrub, you rinse, you scrub, you rinse. And so every now and then I just do it just because I can tell there's buildup, and I'm like, I need to get that so that they don't look like they have a bunch of buildup on their stuff. You just tried the turmeric with Coffee Mate. You love it. Is it not so good? It is great to help you sleep. So calming. Even the other night, Adam made one. He doesn't put the Coffee Mate in it, but he did it. He likes, I don't know, he likes black coffee. So he put the turmeric, but if you struggle, it only comes in, it's a 15 serving, but with my code, it's $33. So I feel like that's really affordable. And then, but if you buy the 2-pack and use my code and like the subscription, it makes it $29 a canister. So a lot of people have been like, why is it 15 and the other is 30? And really it's just so that if someone doesn't want to use it as a daily, they can save, and like, you don't have to purchase a 30-day supply. You could do it like, you know, 3 times a week or something. But if you wanted to, you could, and it makes it under $30 a canister. So you actually get a better savings that way. But that's why, whereas Trimfit is like a 30-day supply, but it's a little more expensive than the 15-day of turmeric. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but it's just like, not everyone is going to take turmeric as a daily. Some people are going to just take it like 3 times a week. So 3 to 4 or whatever. And then some people are going to take it daily. And then if you're like me, I'm like, I feel like I'm going to pull my hair out midday. I might take it a midday or at night, or give it to, like, it's, your kids can drink it. It's, you know, your, like if you have anyone that's like nervous to go to camp. Here, we're gonna make this, ice you up a little latte. It's so good. Okay, Cell Revival Dry Shampoo. So many sales going on. Obviously, it's Memorial Day weekend and there are just sales everywhere. So probably everything that you go to is gonna have a sale. Launge is no exception. I linked Launge in the description. I linked the Beautiful You. I forgot to put turmeric beside it, but the same brand that it has like Trimfit, greens, probiotic. This one's almost out. The turmeric is that same company. It's just called You. I used to have Beautiful You all over everything, but now it just says You. I didn't notice that they changed that, but that's all from the same brand. My code is CORTNEYSWANN. And if you need links, you can always say me and I'll send you stuff to your inbox as well. Share this video, comment, share below. I forget to ask for shares all the time. I'm the world's worst at that, but I'll give away a canister of Trimfit today. All right, I gotta hurry or they're gonna wanna go get food. And so we wanna be able to go get food and go to the farmer's market. So also gonna go and, get plants for our garden. Okay, I am just going to, it takes about 2 minutes for the plates of your La Volume to heat up. Just gonna brush through my hair. I am going to put a little bit of glass hair in my hair. You can use this just to freshen up. I'm going to keep this going so that it will. So share, if you like my videos, if you have a friend that you think might like my videos too, tag your friend. Be like, hey, I think you'll like her. And it's always fun to make new friends. I feel like you guys know better of who would be like, oh, they would love this. Yes, Paul Nafira has a big sale tomorrow. Donna is ready for it, for skincare. Okay, glass hair is heat activated and this makes your hair so shiny. This is an easy way that I like to freshen up. It's just a great way. It helps smooth out all these little bumps. So as somebody who has a lot of kids here, I normally have my kids and then sometimes I have my sister's kids, and so it's like a full house at our house most of the time. It has been so weird to not have Christian and Lexi. Like even Lolo's like, it's boring. Is this what it feels like to be an only child? And I was like, no, because you have a little sister here. It would be like you by yourself without Beta. She's like, ugh. But she's having a sleepover tonight, which her friend is coming over. So she's pretty excited about that. Alright, going through. This is a quick and easy way to do your hair. Just so you don't have like all these pallets and frizz. So glass hair is a heat protectant, and it gives you a sleek, glossy look. And it does, it helps with shine. You can use it on wet or dry hair, but it's heat activated. So you want to be sure if you use it on dry hair that you take like a blow dryer brush like I'm doing. So what am I wearing? So I'm wearing it's a romper. I'll show it to you. I got it from a little boutique here in town, but I found it online, so I did link it. Found a link for you. Okay, I'll show you this little outfit. So I think this would be really cute if you were like in Nashville or somewhere where you want to wear cowboy boots. I think that would be really cute. I am not wearing cowboy boots. I am in real life Chattanooga Farmer Market. So I'm just going to wear a little pair of like tennis shoes. But am I still doing my podcast? No, and I've officially taken down all the podcast equipment, and that's what we built Lola's room in the podcast room. So I don't know. We liked doing the podcast, but I feel like I already am struggling with like my work-life balance, and the podcast is a just for fun thing, and like editing it, getting all the stuff together, doing it. It also is expensive. I don't know if you know this, but like to have to broadcast your podcast every month, and then we had somebody like helping with our different things. It was expensive per month, and it's just like a for fun thing. But I was doing that for fun, and then my real commitments were kind of like slipping through the cracks, and I haven't figured out how to balance. We even talked about, instead of trying to do once a week, maybe a once a month podcast. I feel like I could do that instead of trying to do 4 or 5 a month. But anyways, so sorry. I loved doing it. It was really fun. I just haven't figured out. And I was like, I felt weird. I was like, I don't even know what to do a podcast about. So, okay, going in with sunscreen. This is a glow screen. So it is glowy and a sunscreen. So it's kind of like a luminizer. And I'm using 2 different shades. So I'm using the shade Golden Hour. It's right here on this one, Golden Hour. And then I'm using the shade Sunset, just right here. It's a little darker. Do you hear? You can let her come up here. I can finish with her. Do you hear Veda? I want to see mommy. Okay, so I just use a fluffy brush to put my sunscreen in. So I've had about 15 to 20 spots on me removed over the years. And so, you know, like lots of little scars. And so sunscreen, I feel like is really important, especially on my face and if I'm going to be out in the sun. So, I'm kind of in between shades. So I use a little bit of that darker one just to give me a little darker color and a little, I don't know, I'm just like mixing so that it's like, hey, a little glowy. Okay. Some days, like especially when we were like at the beach, just different things, just a glowy sunscreen with no makeup is really beautiful. But kind of if you're just going out on the boat and you're like, okay, I want sunblock, it's a good fit. Oh, my chest is so sore. I did like chest and arms on Friday. It is sore to the touch. Y'all should just do a nightly chat once a week. Maybe we could do that. Maybe that would be something. I even asked him, I was like, hey, maybe like things that I love that he cooks. It's like, maybe you could cook, I could hang out and read comments, and we could just have a hangout night with you guys. Okay, going in with some Ophir. I'm gonna use cardamom, just like a pump of it, not a ton. I don't want a heavy makeup look. I'm just looking to even out. Hey Veda, are you coming to me? I think she's in there. Look. Can you bring it to me? What did you find? Let me see. What did you find?
In Lexi's room.
You found that in Lexi's room? Come here.
I want to put it on my lips.
Okay, that is for your lips. Come here, you can sit with me while I finish getting ready, okay? What'd you find? You can't eat it, though. She really loves to eat. Chat, here, we're going to put it on, and then it's a lip balm. It's mint. Do you like it? It has SPF 15. We definitely don't need to eat it.
I want to put it on my lips.
Okay, you can do it. Put it on your lips. Can go. You got it. Did it get in there? Okay, we're done with that, okay? Perfect.
I want to go in Lexi's room.
No, because Lexi has a lot of stuff in her room that you don't really need.
I want to do this.
Okay, you go for it. All right. What do you want to eat for lunch?
Raspberries.
Raspberries?
And macaroni.
Macaroni? I love macaroni. What's your favorite food?
Animals.
Animals are your favorite food? Like animal crackers? That's a good one. What's your favorite animal?
Giraffe.
Giraffe?
And a lion.
What does a lion say?
Roar.
That's right.
And hold this.
What food do you think tastes disgusting?
Giraffes.
Giraffes? Well, they probably would taste disgusting. All right.
What's that?
What's what?
That.
That's gonna go on my arms. That's like a little bit of a,
I want to dip this in here.
I think that's probably gonna make a mess. Can you dip it there? Dip it in the mirror. You got it. Good job.
And that one.
Yep, you do it. All right.
Let me do yours too.
Blend it up. I am gonna put this Coco Cabana bronze
That one.
on my arms and my legs because that way I match
on my arms
and I look like a
too.
tanned.
I want some
I can't actually spend, I love the look of a tan, but because I can't spend a lot of time in the sun because my
lips.
moles are dangerous,
I want that on my
I
lips.
just kind of like fake tan
I'm
myself.
not
I also
done
like
with that.
tan your part.
I'm
Take your
not
bronzer
done
brush. That way
with
your part
that.
isn't like stark
not
white
done.
and your face is a different color.
I'm not done.
You need more lips chapstick? I'm not sure if you do.
Just it to me,
Can you use your manners?
please.
Okay. Don't eat it.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna go in with just a little bit of blush.
Huh?
We're gonna just do, I'm gonna use this guava color because I feel like it's gonna be really beautiful.
What's that? Blush.
We had all of the intentions of going to church this morning, and we got up, and Adam was like,
You
okay, we
want
gotta get
some?
up and get going. And I was like, I'm so tired.
You want some
And
more?
I fell back asleep. He
You
got
want
up with the
some?
baby, and I thought it had been,
You want some?
thanks, I thought it had been like 10 minutes, and it had been an hour. And so we kind of missed that. So we'll watch the live,
I liked it.
and I was just not making it happen
What's
today.
that?
What was that? That was a blush. It's the shade Guava. Okay,
I'm
that's
not
enough.
done.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
I'm not done with it.
Yeah, you finish it and then it'll be good.
What's that?
This is for eyebrows.
Huh?
Eyebrows.
Oh, eyebrows.
Yeah, there's a local dinosaur exhibit right now. And so we've talked about if we can get tickets to that, we may go to that as well today.
I'm not done.
Let's find you something else to do, okay?
I want to do on my eyebrows too.
You
I
want-
want some.
On your eyebrows? That's probably fine.
I want some.
On your eyebrows? Okay.
And I never want.
Ooh, that's cute.
Now rub it in.
Yeah. Do you like it?
What's that?
That's your eyelash. You like it? Oh, it's so pretty.
I'm not done with the lipstick.
Yeah, I think we're done with the lipstick because it has mint in it and my lips are like tingly. Can you feel it on your lips? So I think you should probably be done with that right now. Did you drink your drink? Was it good? Yeah? Okay, we're going to go in and do mascara and
We are going to church. I don't see my friends.
she thinks we're going to church and we're going to see her friends, but we missed that. We're going to have to go to church and see your friends on Wednesday. Wednesday, because we missed it today. We all slept. I had a bad dream last night, and I hate it when you... Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Where are you going?
to Lexi's room.
You can't. Lexi has so much just makeup everywhere. You'll make the biggest mess. Hey, Adam. Yeah. Hey, you care to get her? Do you want to go to Daddy? Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm almost done, I promise.
I'm gonna hold her hand.
You can hold my hand.
I'm gonna hold Daddy's hand.
Okay. She wants to hold your hand.
This would be harder if we lived on like a farm and we had pigs and stuff that I had to take care of.
Hey,
would
you
be.
too.
Yeah. Look, those shoes look cute with that outfit.
Nice.
Looks nice. Here, all right, go to Daddy. Oh, look, there's a baby doll in that box.
You want to get a baby doll?
Want to grab your baby doll?
Look.
Film the baby doll. Okay, almost done. So I'm going to go in with the shade Guava and the same thing that I used on my cheeks. And I'm going to put it on my eyes. So I went to bed last night and then I woke up, I had a bad dream. And then it took me a long time to go back to sleep. And so I hate when that happens. And so this morning I was just tired. So, and I even told him, I was like, I was so sad because I wanted to go to church, but they have a live stream. I can share it with you guys too if y'all want to, if you didn't make it to church today and you want to watch a live stream. I can share that. Thanks for grabbing her. Yes, you would use the glow lotion after you've done your skincare, after you've done your lotion, anything like that. But it is a lotion, so unless you're just really dry, you probably don't need a lotion. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You need help?
Nope.
Sounded like something fell, but he said he doesn't need help. So I used to get my lips done and they migrated and they were really too big. It was like one of those things where you're like, uh-oh, what have I done? And so I felt like, okay, well, they'll just go back down. and they didn't, and they were like up here kind of, and had gotten lumpy. I don't know, I'd been getting them done for a while. And so I had them all dissolved, and my natural lips are like itty bitty. And so I did get a syringe of lip filler last April, so a little over a year ago. And they're definitely smaller than they were then, but they're not as small as my natural lip, if that helps at all. So for like half of that. So at some point I'll probably get like a half of a syringe, maybe. But right now it's one of those things where like you really have to be careful, because it's like if they look okay, like it can be something you can accidentally go too far, and then you're like, uh-oh. And so I would always say like less is best if you ever want to go the filler option. I have huge eyes and a pretty broad nose, and lip filler changed my face. I am so grateful for it. I love it. I feel more confident with it. Like even now I'd like them a little bit bigger, but too much, I felt like I look like botched. So just keep that in mind if you're going to try it, that you could always do less and then go get like the other half put in or get more done. But it's just better to do and build your way up than to be like, well, I already paid. This is what happened. I was like, well, I paid for, you are using a whole syringe. So you're like, I might as well go ahead and put it all in. And that's where it went like south. Because I was like, I really probably shouldn't have used a whole. Not this time. This time I feel like they're fine right now. But it normally, you metabolize it. It's like same type of thing that's in your lips anyways. And so your body does metabolize it. It doesn't last forever. So keep that in mind. Look at this eyeshadow. So all I used was bronzer and guava. Yes, you got lip filler. It was slight, but it felt boosted. That's kind of how I am. And mine is like to the point to where when I do a lip liner, I love the way they look. So it's like, I'll just probably, say this and then one day. But I'm pretty transparent to be like, oh, if I get anything done, I'll tell you guys. I have the longest hair on my chin though. I felt it when I was like rubbing around. Sorry, friends. Just so many chin hairs, like. I do have PCOS. And so facial hair is just an issue for me. Easy weight gain is an issue. Crazy cycles is an issue. How is my friend that's in the hospital? So we are still praying for like miracles to happen with her. She did open her eyes. So there for a while, they were having a hard time getting her to wake up. And so she has opened her eyes. But they're still showing like brain damage. And so we're just praying that she like gives the doctors more signs and signals that she's there and comprehending what's going on, and that she's going to be able to walk and use her hands, use her fingers, move her body. That I'm just praying for a complete miracle of her. If you didn't hear, my friend's name is JoJo's Shoemate, and it's the worship pastor at our church and just a dear friend of mine. Lexi is actually cabining with her daughter at camp this week, and we have just been like just fervently praying for her, even like waking up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep, like just praying for her. Like anytime I think about her, just the most deserving of your prayers. She has 6 kids. She had to have an emergency C-section for her baby, and who's in the NICU as well. And he's early, and she ended up having a pulmonary embolism and had a lack of oxygen to her brain, and it did not look good. And there are miracles happening, but we are just still praying for like more miracles to happen. And so that is what is going on with her. Just beautiful, beautiful family. So if you believe in miracles and you pray, please pray for her. And I believe God hears our prayers. He hears all the prayers going up for her, and that his timing is perfect. And that I'm just praying she's going to be okay. And her baby's doing good, and she is making a recovery. And okay, mascara. Yeah, her name is JoJo. And I'll share like her family's page. I'll continue to share stuff so that you guys can stay up to date. And then you can also follow along on her page. I have another friend who her baby and Christian are almost the same age. And when she had her C-section, she had a blood clot break loose and she had a heart attack. And she was dead for 9 minutes. They thought she would never, like they were like, if she ever wakes up, she has no brain activity. And God healed her. She is a counselor now. She is living her life. Her baby is 15. She is a medical miracle. And God did miraculous things. And I'm like, God, if you can do it for her, I pray that same favor and blessing and power like over JoJo, because, and I believe God can heal her. All right, I gotta get ready faster, or we're not gonna get to go to the farmer's market. Okay, one other eye. One other eye. I'll show you guys how I line my lips, and that kind of overlining them. If you do have thinner lips and you're wanting them to look fuller, that's an option. So I'll show you how I do that. Oh, let's talk about something, but she said something about Fiona, and I have no idea what she's talking about. So if you have blue eyes or green, a lighter shade, complementary colors like oranges, pinks, browns, like they are just so beautiful. And I love in the spring and summer. I told Adam, what was I saying? Oh, there were deer around. And he was like, there's just so many deer. And I was like, that happens like, in early spring. And he was like, Courtney, it is not early spring. It is almost June. I was like, oh my gosh, somehow we've skipped spring and gone to summer. And I guess because I just keep thinking like we're gonna plant in the spring, but we still haven't planted our garden, and so I'm a little off on my seasons. But summer, spring colors, they're so pretty. I also love multi-purpose products, like use a blush and then use that same color on your lids as well, especially if I'm traveling or have limited things, are like I'm taking only a few things with me, like down on a trip, then it's real easy. Okay, so we are going to be going on a missions trip, and we are going to be going. I do not know if I'm going to have service. It's going to be in June, and I'll keep you guys updated, but there might be like a little bit of a gap with me being able to do lives or posting or getting back to comments like quickly while we're down there. So we have been working on starting up a foundation over the last year, and we have all of our like IRS, 501c3, all of our things set up, and we are going down with another organization to kind of learn how they do things, and then hopefully that we can raise awareness for big issues that there's help needed for, and that we can, like, I don't know, just all of us make a difference, right? So took off the chapstick that Veda put on me, and I'm just going to show you how I line my lips, and then we're going to be done. This is the shade All That by Ophir. So our focus will be children and families like in need. So we have already done some things over the years that I feel like personally, but that I would like to do it on a bigger level. I think that there's a lot of people who are like, I would like to do good, or I'd like to volunteer, or I'd like to go on a mission trip, or I'd like to do these things, but they don't really know like where to start. And so if we can pair up with really reputable, amazing, incredible organizations that are doing awesome things, and then let people know here are some of the big needs. Like, I didn't realize a huge need for kids who are coming out of the one we're going to specifically has a lot of kids who have been in trafficking situations and who have been taken out of their homes. So a lot of them are not necessarily orphaned. Some of them are, but a lot of them are like children that are in a home for helping to keep them safe. And so I did not realize that like tutoring and counseling, just that alone is such a huge need. And to try and get people who are like coming in at, they've often missed a big portion of schooling. And so coming in and how getting them caught up could make a huge difference. I'm getting a phone call, and I don't know if it's kids at camp. So I'm going to end this just in case. And since the kids aren't with me, but anyways, links are all in the video. Sorry to end it soon. Imagine it with lip gloss.